Pokemon, hello everybody, Tyrone TG3 here. Pokemon Horizions, episodes 26 and 27. These episodes are titled Terrapico's Adventure and As Long As I'm With My Companions. Man, we're in a new season, by the way. Yeah, this season's called Terrapico Shines. So last season was called Liko and Roy Set Off. This season's called Terrapico Shines, and god damn, that opening though. Can we talk about it? Jesus, the quality of that opening. It felt so. It's gonna be weird for me to say this. It felt so un-Pokemon. Does that make any sense? It felt so like, I don't know. Whenever I see a Pokemon opening, I always have these like expectations in my head of what a Pokemon opening's supposed to be. That one felt more like this one feels more like a, I don't know how to explain this. Just like a very modern, high quality, almost, I wouldn't say slice of life anime, but like just in the list of animes that you would watch on a website or something that most people may not know about, but got a lot of like backing behind it. I can't explain. It's not Pokemon. That's all I gotta say. Like, the most anime a Pokemon opening's ever gotten to me has been the XYZ opening. I feel like the XYZ opening is like the most anime a Pokemon opening's ever gotten. This one definitely, like, they cranked it up. Excuse the obnoxious car. But they cranked that up to 11. Like, god damn, that opening was Trey Nami Feek. I'll probably fuck that up. But anyway, on to the episodes. Episodes were great. I would say the first episode revolves around Terrapagos, and like it's just adventuring around. Now that we finally like have gotten out of that explore stuff, things are calming down a little bit, and thus our heroes are just getting adjusted to everything and gaining character development. Both of these episodes were definitely character development driven. Looks like Spinel already like tricked Dot yet again, basically leading them on a wild goose chase for Black Rayquaza. That was in the other episode. But both episodes pretty much revolve around the characters learning more of each other. I like that Sprigatito gets a little jealous because Terrapico's the new kid on the block. And Liko's able to like get along with Sprigatito, and the two like, pretty much just help their bond. Sprigatito's pretty much been over it ever since this season started, and a little bit of last episodes, like the episodes beforehand. So it's good to see that we're starting to see some development for Sprigatito and Liko, just a little bit more like rising. And as far as that episode goes, they just gained a better understanding of each other. Liko's grandmother has a lot of information, which I like and don't like. Yeah, I guess it's in character for her to withhold that information from Liko, but a lot of it all seemed to drop very conveniently, like extremely conveniently. Like, for example, here, I have Lucius's belt. I also know that Lucius has all 6 Pokemon. Like, I wish they didn't reveal the Pokemon. Yeah, you get them in the opening, obviously, but I wish they didn't know that. I wish they kind of just discovered them. I liked when they were just discovering them. Like, oh, that Pokemon has like a freaking ancient Pokeball attached to it. It must be one of the of Lucius's Pokemon. Like, I kind of wish we had just gotten this the mystery unfolded as time passed. Or at least, oh, we learn what the one next Pokemon is, instead of learning them all at once. Because learning them all at once like that kind of just messes with the whole mystery of it. It's like, here, let me spill everything right here. We need to go to Rakua, and before we go to Rakua, we need to gather all 6 of the Pokemon, and then take Terrapagos there. Like, yeah, it feels a little too given all to us at once. I wish they had, like, every time they gained a new Pokemon, they unfolded more of the mystery. And then they could have come to the conclusion that that's where they need to go. It feels like they kind of deflated their balloon there by, like, ripping it all open at once. But other than that, really good episode for character development. I like that everybody wants to work with Liko to solve that mystery. So that was good. The other episode involving the curry, because they're in Galar, so they're making the curry, and I'm glad they decided to focus on that plot line. Aliko and Roy make their own individual curries. This is definitely a step up in character development for Dot, too, because last time they had a picnic back in Paldea, Dot wasn't there. I mean, she had the picnic, but she had it, like, on the ship while everybody else was having their picnic on the field. So it's good to see that now she's eating with everybody and she's coming more out of her shell. So that's good. It's a nice chill episode. I can't really like say anything about it. We even get to see the explorers like all get together and conglomerate a plot. And some of them even listen to Amathio's plan. They're like, yeah, Amathio's right. We should do this. Like, I like that they're all like on a decent level of understanding, and it's cool to see them all together. Like, honestly, yeah, this was just a good character episode. It was just good to see everybody together. I'm sorry that I'm running out of like dialogue for the review, but that's pretty much what happened. Like, it was good to see everybody pretty much together being active in communication. We needed this too, because the season literally ended on episode 25, so we needed some downtime. We did. Like, these characters definitely need to be fleshed out and have some downtime to just be for a while. We had a little subplot with the Greedent and the Squavets. I kind of wish that had lasted a little bit longer. It would have been fun to see Roy and Liko and Dot like handle that situation. I think that would have been a lot of fun to see them deal with that. But we'll take what we can get. Oh, I also like to see that we got to see one of the Team Explorer members, the Underlings. He's watching the Nito Thing episode. So he's watching the Nito Thing episode. So now it's confirmed. I like that it's out there now that he's watching those. So that's fun. So that pretty much confirms that he is a fan, and they have something in common, which is hilarious. And Liko is a fan of Nito Thing too. Other than that, like I said, both episodes, very basic character-driven chill moments. We get a lot of lore. I would argue a little too much lore. But other than that, can't help but like everything that's been going down. Weird that I don't think Diana was in the Liko's grandmother. I don't think she was in the Curry episode, which is weird. Yeah, she wasn't in the Curry episode, or at least I think she was. It was briefly in it. I didn't see her like eat the curry with anybody or anything. It's so weird. Like, even Ludlow was here. He was fishing outside. So I don't know. I found it odd. Maybe I missed her. Maybe somebody in the comments will probably tell me later. There she was right there. You just didn't see. But yeah, she didn't show up at all. I'm wondering, is she going to be a permanent crew member, or is she going to leave at some point? I think she's probably going to head out. Like, I think once they leave Galar, I think she's going to be like, nah, I'm out, fam. Or something. I don't know. But I don't see her staying. If she does stay, then hey, new crew member. But as of right now, I don't know. But overall, great episodes of character development for each of them. Great character moments. Really liked to see the lore and the world being expanded. Just a lot of good building for the downtime that we have. Next episode is episode 28. That's The Stolen Treasure. So, with that being said, I'll see you all then, everybody. Tyrone, TG3, out.
Yeah, I'm happy because that was my anime.
I need to watch that. That's a bunch of anime. Yes!
Yeah,
We can't make it. Yeah, we're not Sonic. We're not Sonic. I come in with blue eyes. I got something for your blue eyes, boy.
I took this personal.
Bam. Yes!